Hello everyone, welcome to Brilbook. In this video, we will have a look at creation of production activity and production route. We will cover the following topics in this video: creation of activity type, creation of production route, creation of production route step, and then we'll see submission and approval of production route. Now for creation of activity type and production route, we need to log in to Brilbook. Here I have already logged in with design user. Now for creation of activity type, navigate to production, click on activity type. Now with the help of create button, we will create new activity type. Here on name field, we will enter name as ball bearing, stub and machining. Now I will save this record. You can see that our production activity has been created. Now we will create production route. So for that, click on routes. Now with the help of create button, we will create a new production route. On the production route create page, you can see there are different sections like basic and validity. Now I will enter data into these sections. I will enter name as production route for ball bearing. Select site from quantity. I will set from quantity as 1. And then click on save button. Our production route has been created successfully. And then you can see on production route detail page, different tabs appeared like route steps, products and components. Now our next step is to add route step to production route. For that, navigate to production route step. With the help of create button, we will create new route steps. You can see production route steps create page has been opened. Now I will enter data into basic section. Select production activity. I will select production activity as ball bearing, stub and machining that I have recently created. Set priority. I will set priority as medium. You can set this priority as per your requirement. Set processing hours. I will set processing hours as 1 and quantity as 1 as it is. Now I will save this record. Our production route step has been successfully created. Now in the same way, we will add another production route step. For that, click on new button. Select production activity type. Set priority. Processing hours. Now click on save button. Now go back to the production route detail page. And now you can see under the route step are two production activities. Two production route steps has been created. Now we will create production route step dependencies, actions and requirements. for root step. For that, open a root step record. Navigate to Dependencies tab, and with the help of Create button, we will create new root step dependency. You can see root step dependency create page has been opened. Then select dependent on field and then select initiation. Here I will select finish to start as initiation. You can select your option as per your need. Now I will click on save and close button. Here it gave us message as a root step should not be same. So we need to select different root steps. Now click on save and close button. You can see a dependency has been created under the Dependencies tab. Now I will create actions. For that, navigate to Actions, and with the help of Create button, I will create action. Now enter name into the name field. I will enter name as stub and machining. Now I will click on save and close button. Our record has been saved and we are redirected to production root step detail page. Now our next step is to create requirements. For that, navigate to requirements, click on create button. Our resource requirement create page has been opened. Here enter data into the basic and pricing section. I will enter name as machine. Select type as resource. Select resource. I will select machine. Now set per unit hours. I will enter it as 1. Add cost, and now click on save and close button. Now under the requirements tab, you can see a resource requirement has been created. With this, we have successfully created a production route step. Now we will go back to the production route detail page. Similarly, we need to add data into all the production route steps that we have created. Now our next step is to add products or component to the production route. So now for adding products, navigate to product tab, and then with the help of add existing button, I will add products to the production route. Here I will select angular ball bearing. We can add single or multiple products at a time. Then I will select taper roller bearing and then click on OK button. You can see our products has been added to the production route. Similarly, we can add components with the help of add existing button. As we have added our products to the production route, our next step is to approve the production route. For that, we need to submit our production route. So click on approval and click on submit button. Our production route has been submitted. Now we will approve this production route. For that, click on approval and then click on approve button. Now we have successfully approved our production route. So with this, we have completed our process of creation, production activity type and production.